Hey. Oh man, I'm sorry I didn't say goodbye. I had to go. No, I didn't sign the deal. I will though.
Don't wait on this one, Max. This band is different. Just one thing. You don't want to fuck with this guy. He's dangerous.
Don't worry about it. I've been in this business for a long time. I don't lose.
I'm just saying, Max.
These guys are on fire. This band is hot. You have got to check these guys out. They're a money-making machine.
I spent 10 grand booking that band. Make sure they show up. Got the best life. I just can't believe all this is mine. I've got everything I've ever wanted. Who is this?
Good evening, Max. Sleep well. I'm your nightmare.
Do I know you?
Listen to my voice, Max. It is me. I am your savior.
What is this, some kind of joke?
No, Max.
Then what is it? What do you want?
I want to watch you suffer.
Fuck you, asshole.
You murdered someone last night.
What? Bullshit.
I know what you did last night, Max. Oh, and I can prove it. And I will send you to prison, and I can, for the rest of your life.
What the fuck is this?
You know anything that you did last night? Can you remember? 'Cause I do. You were what? Do you even recall what you have done these past few days? Come on.
It was a normal evening.
Having a little memory fatigue?
I know what the hell stunt you're trying to pull.
Oh. It gets much more interesting, Max. I know your secret.
Okay. If this is some sort of early Halloween prank, then good job. You got me. I did a few of them back when I was in high school. Time is money. Go.
Oh, the bloodstains all over your shirt last night that you wore in your bedroom will prove that this is no Halloween prank. Now, look at the door handle on your closet. Is that your shirt, Max? Seems like you're in a lot of trouble.
I don't know how in the fuck you got in my house. But I do want you to know that I have people who handle assholes like you. You might want to think about that.
No man is incapable of murder given the right circumstances. The right powder keg, the right fuse, lit at the right time. The important thing is solving the dilemma that you're in. I can help you. In return, you can help me. The blood on your shirt is the exact match of a corpse I know the location of. So take it easy on those threats.
So who exactly did I kill?
You'll find out soon enough. For now, just follow me. There's a stack of papers in your office. Go there now. On the desk, there is a folder. Case 341. Open that folder up.
What is this? I don't recognize this folder.
Pull out that top page and have a look. You see, Max, you signed a document admitting that you have mental health problems.
I don't understand.
You have 48 hours before I alert the police. Do exactly as I say, and maybe I'll decide not to call them.
Don't fuck with me!
I can't help myself. It's so much fun to get inside your head.
I don't have to listen to this fucking shit anymore.
Another great day of being Big Vince. Coffee?
Actually, I have a yerba mate in my purse. Can you boil me some hot water?
Sure.
Thank you. The word tantra is derived from the root word trayati, which means liberation.
Oh my God, Max. Thank you so much for helping me out, buddy. You're not gonna be sorry. Thank you.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the guy that's grateful that you're loaning me $100,000. Yo, that girl really does know Tantra. Sandra, come here. This is Max.
Hi.
You want to tell me who the fuck you are?
Bro, why don't you come in for a minute? Hey Max, are you okay?
Just tell me who the fuck you are.
Are you on fucking angel dust?
Was I with you last night?
You sound really fucked up, beyond normal. Are you alright?
Look, I'm having trouble remembering what happened last night.
Holy shit. You're not joking, are you?
And whatever has happened over the last couple of days.
Do you want me to take you to the hospital?
Look, my house is a mess.
Max, we're getting in my car and I'm gonna take you straight to the hospital. Max, you don't forget people just from being hungover. Get in my car and I'll take you right now.
No, I'm okay. Look, I just need to figure out what happened last night. You're the last address I have in my navigation system. Can you give me a clue? I'm probably just really fucking hungover right now.
Negative K, nothing further, just city campy on the corner. Negative K, nothing further, just city campy on the corner.
I'm just gonna go home. Maybe I'll just sleep whatever this is off. Is anyone there?
Hi, Max. Well, I'm glad I ran into you. I just want you to know that I think you're doing a very noble thing.
What?
Oh, just donating $500,000 to the hospital to build a psychiatric wing. I can't tell you how much personal satisfaction it gives me to know that you feel I've helped you so much that you requested I be the head of the department. Oh, look at you, so modest. Did you call me the other night? Thought it might have been you. Sounded like someone at a loud punk nightclub.
Did you recognize my voice?
Maybe. It was too loud. He was whispering something strange before he hung up.
Did you catch what he was trying to say?
Not really. You sound scared. Did you piss someone off again?
In this industry, it's easy to.
Why don't you come in for a session tomorrow?
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Great.
Yo, Maximilian, what's up? It's me.
It's you, Vince. Fuck. You scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, bud, but it's my job to check up on you. That's why you hired me.
Look, pal. I'm sorry, but I'm just having a really hard time recognizing you.
Still? Max, this is something really serious. I'm your bodyguard. I've been working for you for 3 years.
What fucking happened last night?
We went to a club. There was some band there you wanted to see. They were supposed to be hot, and we were thinking about signing them. The bass player beat the shit out of the guitarist. The show was canceled. They had to bring in another act.
Who?
I have no idea. I stayed outside to watch your car. There was this really hot model chick that was walking by, and we got into a pretty fascinating conversation about yoga and tantra. It was Sandra. You met her this morning.
Look. When did I leave the club?
I don't know.
Wow. It's your job to take care of me. And then you go into the club after some fight, after I've been drinking all night, and leave me all alone? And to top it off, you left without me?
You came out and told me to take the car and the girl back to the Big Vince Palace. You said you had some business to complete and you'd get a ride from some guy inside.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's not the first time you've asked me to leave you alone for a bit.
And you allowed me to make such a poor decision?
Hey, look, Max, I'm not your dad. I work for you. You're my boss. You know, you're kind of a little bit on the cheap side. Sometimes if you feel like everything's basically cool, you'll fly economy class when it comes to security.
Did you notice anything unusual about the evening? Because I cannot remember anything.
Oh shit, do you think maybe somebody slipped you a roofie like in The Hangover?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
What happened in here? It looks like a hurricane came through.
I received a threatening phone call this evening.
We've been through this a million times.
This was different, Vince.
What'd they say that has you all spooked?
They told me I murdered someone last night.
Sounds like just a drugged up fan fucking with you.
Whoever it was, he was here. He told me about a shirt covered in blood. I found it.
Ooh, no good. Show me.
Could I have actually murdered someone last night?
Maybe the housekeeper's boyfriend had a key and was framing you.
For all I know, you planted the shirt.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
You just moseyed in here a few minutes ago. You obviously have a key. Vince, give me some time by myself.
Get some rest, Max. Being a workaholic is really starting to catch up with you. Hey, Max. I know that this is probably the worst possible time to bring this up, but remember that loan we were talking about? These guys are really breathing down my neck. We're still on for that, right?
We'll talk about it.
Miss me, Max?
Huh?
How fucking pathetic you sound.
Look, I don't know who you are or what the fuck you want from me.
24 hours left before I go to the cops. There's a time and a place where this will all make sense. But right now, I want to help you to understand who you are.
I'm listening.
Go into your office. There is a folder on your desk.
Huh?
Any luck, Max? Look at the document carefully. It's your case study, Max. You see, you have a history of mental health problems. It will help you understand why you feel you're losing your mind.
What is this crap? Why are you doing this to me?
Watching you suffer is what I live for. I think it's time you pay a visit to your therapist. You know, the one who can help? I think her name is Ramona.
I'm not crazy.
She might be able to clarify things for you. Remember, I can set the spiders free anytime I want, and I will watch them eat you alive. God, it turns me on to watch you struggle to try to figure out what the fuck's going on. I can feel the sweat pouring down your neck while I talk to you. The truth will be revealed in good time.
Yes?
Max, Emerson here to see you.
Thanks, Cheryl.
I'll send him right in.
Max, so good to see you. Max, I have something very important for you. It's the check for you to sign. We're all so thankful for you. Made out for $500,000 and ready for your signature.
Look, first of all, I don't even recognize you. I don't even remember even meeting you. I found your number in my office, okay?
Oh dear, I'm sorry. That sounds awful.
Everything's been a blur. I woke up in a mansion with no recollection of how I even got there.
What's the last thing you can remember?
I'm really struggling just to find anything that might be familiar. I'm completely lost and confused.
How do you feel physically?
Look, I may have killed someone the other night.
Why do you think that?
I received a phone call from someone that said they might have evidence.
Max, You've been treated for serious mental illness before.
For what?
Dissociative identity disorder, commonly known as multiple personality disorder. When stress for a person becomes overwhelming, the identity splits into parts as a coping mechanism. This is often accompanied by memory loss.
How do I know that you didn't slip me something to knock out my memory? I mean, I don't even fucking recognize you. Why should I believe you that I've got some rare mental illness?
I have files of all your medical records and hospital admits.
Right. You could just make those up.
Max, your mind is sick and you need medical attention.
Okay. According to your theory, is whatever I have something that could cause me to hallucinate about the phone calls regarding this murder? Is all this something that could not be real?
Let's admit you to the hospital and we can work through these issues in a quiet, safe setting.
Right. And while I'm in there, this maniac goes to the police. Like, I need to be in a position where I can protect myself.
You may not be in the best state of mind to make decisions. I can put you on something to calm your nerves so we can sort this out rationally.
Look, no offense, but I'm having a hard time believing your story about multiple personality disorder. I don't even trust you. You're probably just after me for my money. All right, look, I gotta go. I'm out of here.
I can't have you committed because you're not an immediate violent threat to yourself or others. But you're clearly not in the best place right now. Do you have a friend, someone who can stay with you?
What the fuck is that?
That's just a joke, a Halloween present.
Nice.
It would be helpful for you to have some company.
Look, Vince? Could you, come over and hang out for a bit? I'm starting to get a little freaked out. The golden rule. He with the most gold rules.
You work for me?
Oh shit, this again? Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I just texted you.
So, how did the two of us meet?
I was a bouncer at a bar called Aces that you used to frequent. You don't get it, do you, Max?
I don't.
You're worth a lot of money, Max. Max, people have been after you for years. Bands claim you stiff them on royalties or you don't give them all the money from ticket sales at concerts. That's why you hired me.
Look, Vince, I need your help. I gotta figure out what happened over the last few days. Do you have any idea of anyone that could be making threatening phone calls to me?
A few months ago, a fan at one of the clubs said he knows where you live, but the doorman threw him out. He was just some drunk asshole.
Shit, my mind is just fucking blank. It's if my entire memory was erased.
Also, about half a year ago, when I was not around, the lead singer of some crazy goth band followed you out to your car and held a knife to your throat. He was deranged and he held a knife to your throat and he said if you don't give him the royalties you owe him, he's going to kill you.
How many times did you witness threats over the last 3 years? Do I have any friends?
Just me, bud. You're not really that nice of a guy.
What about family?
You said you had a twin brother who was given up for adoption at an early age. Your parents died when you were 13. They left you a big chunk of money. And you lived with a family friend until you were old enough to move out on your own.
This madman's got me by the balls. What if he's right? What do I do?
If this guy has evidence, you need to work it out with him.
He didn't even mention money.
Maybe he's just trying to scare the shit out of you to soften you up for when he does bring up money.
Any other possibilities?
There was a girlfriend of a rock star who claimed you raped her. You paid her because you were afraid of going to court.
Who?
Outrageous Death Squad? Check them out. He was crazy and his fans were even nuttier than he was. They had a huge following.
I don't even recognize it. I've only got 24 hours and he's gonna go to the cops. What do I do? Vince, this guy may have evidence, real or fabricated. This could put me away for life, Vince.
If some sadistic madman is out for you, he could try to get me too.
Fuck, I can't even remember what I ate last night. Nothing in this house seems even remotely familiar to me. I actually feel like I've never even fucking been here before.
This is your house, alright. If all this guy wants is money, maybe you should ask him what his number is and meet it. It's just a cost of doing business.
A deal? Well, what if I fucking make a deal and he has me arrested anyway? Or what if you're in on it? Well, wouldn't that be convenient?
I'm going home.
Wait.
You must have been drugged or something. It's probably just some disgruntled musician out of drug money.
You're right. I'm sorry I accused you. I'll just go get some rest. Maybe I'll be better tomorrow.
Maybe you should see your shrink. She really helped you before. Hey look, Max, I hate to keep bringing this up. Obviously, you have a lot to deal with right now. But could you maybe just hook me up with like 10K? I don't know how much longer I can keep these guys off.
All right, sure. Here.
Games are more fun when there's more than one player. Do you agree? When Lois falls from a building and Superman catches her and he says, "I got you," do you remember what she says to him? "If you've got me, then who's got you?"
Yes?
Max, Emerson here to see you.
Thanks, Cheryl. Send him in. Max, it's so good to see you. I was hoping we'd have time to talk.
Thank you so much for seeing me at such short notice.
Don't worry about it. I just spoke to the chairperson of the board of directors at the hospital. Max, we need that check signed so we can pay the construction company. We signed a contract.
I went to get an MRI, and there was no signs of head injury. I only have until midnight tonight.
For what?
Somebody on the phone claimed to have evidence that could destroy my life. I think it could be some disgruntled musician. I don't know.
You've signed dozens of crazy artists. Your company has specialized in dark metal and goth musicians from around the world.
I know. It makes solving this problem that much more complicated, I know.
You've built up quite a few enemies.
Right, okay, I'm a real asshole and I like to screw people out of money.
I want to try something on you. Have you ever been hypnotized?
Hypnotized? I can't even remember what I had for lunch the last 2 days.
Well, are you open to trying?
Absolutely. Anything to help me get my memory back. I'm open.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is anyone there?
Bye, Cheryl. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Cheryl? Cheryl? Is that you? Cheryl? Cheryl? Oh my God! Oh, it's just you. You scared me. What are you doing here? Do we have a session today? What are you doing here? Please. No. No. No.
Look, you're supposed to be my bodyguard, right?
Hey, you're still alive, aren't you?
You let this happen to me. I hired you to protect me. And now my life's in danger. Thanks to you. And I can't fucking remember anything.
What do you want me to do, Max?
Tell me what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, my business card doesn't say psychic on it. I think this sadistic madman is after me now, too.
Why?
I got a call from a guy who said he wanted me to play a game with him. I didn't say a word, but it sounded like the same guy.
How do you know his voice?
I don't, Max. He was just some fucking freak trying to spook me. It could just be a prank, I don't know. He hung up before I could find out anything. The number was...
Why do you risk your life protecting people who are probably just bigger scumbags than the ones you're trying to protect them from?
I guess because it's what I'm good at.
Look, I'm good at cleaning toilets, but I don't do that. What makes you put yourself in a position where you'll take a bullet for someone?
I had a little brother when I was growing up. I tried to look out for him and keep him safe from the gangs in our area. One night when I was 16, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time and he got shot. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to make up for letting him die.
I don't get it.
I don't expect you to. As a bodyguard, you have to protect your client. Sometimes that might mean taking a bullet for them.
Would you still do that for me?
For anyone that I made a commitment to protect, sure.
If you're so dedicated to helping me, then why don't you help me get out of this jam? You're the only one I have to help me right now. Look, we only have 4 hours until midnight. There's probably 4 million potential suspects here.
Just watch. He's gonna call any time now, and he's gonna ask you for money. He's got you in a panic. He set it up this way on purpose to get you right when you're weak and scared. Whatever he asks for, just agree to it. Just to buy some time. Do whatever whatever it takes on the phone to make sure he does not go to the cops.
Fuck, I'm freaking out, Vince. You got some friends, maybe some bodyguards or some buddies you know that can come down and help out?
I can get a couple more guys down here.
Okay, then do it.
Oh shit, let me go get my phone from the car. I'll be right back. I'm sorry you're having such a hard time.
Yeah, come on, we'll make it quick, alright? Vince! The fuck? Where are you, man? Vince?
Feeling helpless, Max? Sorry to pop in like this, but you know, I thought it would be nice to pay my friend a little freaking visit.
What do you want from me?
To watch you suffer, Max. For murdering my friend.
I don't remember anything. Who did I kill?
Slow down, Max. We have some business to attend to.
What kind of business?
Max, I can feel your heart beating faster. You know what? I fucking enjoy it. But why the hell are you nervous? Ha! What's fair is fair. You have some money to owe me, Max.
I don't owe you any money.
Ha! Oh my god! Your fear of dying, is turning me on.
If it's just the fucking money, then take it! I told you. Take the fucking money and leave.
Let me tell you a story, Max. Something that will help you remember. Life is dark poetry. Max, isn't it? You know, Max, you and I, we're not that fucking different. We're both criminally insane. We both have contributed to society's moral decay. We are both like ghosts guarding each other's graves. Someday, you will see all this beauty in my words.
Before you kill me, take the fucking money and leave. Why don't you entertain me with a little truth? I'm dying to hear it.
You know why this place doesn't look familiar to you, Max? I'm sorry to say this, but you know, this was never your home. This was never your life, Max. Ever. So Max, you know I love you. I've left you with some clues. How far did you get? Has anything came back to you? You've been lying to everyone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All of this was your idea.
I told you. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about!
2 worlds, Max. Come on, 2 fucking worlds. You managed to live in both of them and screw over whoever the fuck you wanted to. Did you fucking find that key? I see that you received my fucking package. Does it look fucking familiar to you? You know what? To you, that's fucking wonderful. Yeah, but you know what? Have you fucking found the door? Yeah, you know, you're more intelligent than I thought, but ha! Ha! Yeah, you're not as sick as me. I guess therapy doesn't work for everyone. You know, I've tried therapy too. And my therapist was there very, very, very helpful. And I think she could help you. Well, did she hypnotize you as well? You know, it's really fucking sad that we won't be seeing her again. She was so fucking good, wasn't she? Stop. Stop that charade, Andy. You are not Max Anderson. You are Andy Walker, his twin brother who was given up for adoption so many fucking years ago. You killed him, and I saw you take his life. We had a deal, and we were gonna split the fucking money. You had to take his identity because you didn't even have one. You know? But I don't give a shit about that. You're trying to screw me just like your brother. Did you know twins share the same genetic material? You know, maybe cheating people is in your blood.
He grew up with my birth mom and dad. They got rid of me. I went from home to home. I was raised in the system. I had foster parents who used to beat me so fucking bad I had to go to the emergency room. He had the sweet life. He had everything fucking handed to him. He inherited the money. I should have gotten half of that. I saw my own face looking back at me in a magazine article about him. I called his company, all excited to reunite with him. You know what happened? They never let my calls through. I figured they just didn't believe me. So, I traveled to LA to meet my brother, and I waited for him outside his office. Finally, he came walking out one day, and I went up to him with open arms, and I said, "Max, it's your brother, Andy." He didn't even fucking care. Didn't even act surprised. He'd known about me, and he never looked for me, obviously. Fuck off. I'm not giving you any money. He had it coming to him for being such a heartless bastard. I may have screwed him, but I've never tried to screw you.
Yeah, right. You know, you're feeling sick to your stomach because you miss him. You know, Andy, when you took his life, part of you went with him. What beautiful misery. The death of a twin has always been a mystery to me. No one can understand that torment ever of a surviving twin. All I know is that all those survivors go fucking crazy afterwards. But, you know, you're already crazy. Ha! Looking for your friend Vince? Where is your bodyguard? Ah! Poor Vince. He tried to save his brother's life, but you know, he couldn't. Now you, on the other hand, take your own brother's life. So you could have all that money that your greedy little heart lusted after.
You didn't come here to kill me, did you?
No, Andy. I would love to do that, considering how stupid you've been. Pretending not to know who you are and what you are. What bullshit. Multiple fucking personality disorder. How fucking long did you think that you could get away with that bullshit? Oh my god, it's
fucking pathetic. Whatever fucking happened to Ramona? I heard she found a knife last week. Do you know anything about that, Andy?
I never planned to screw you out of anything. I kept my end of the bargain. Ramona was getting in the fucking way.
You know, I know you killed her because she found out about Andy, didn't she? Wait. No. Maybe she was in on it too. Did you make out a deal with her as well?
How did she find out? You told her, didn't you?
How clever of you. We had $1 million deal. Give me the cash now before I call the police. And you know what? Let them figure it out.
You'll go down with me. It's not my fucking fault your record sales were low. You were forced to kill the man who made you famous. You were nothing before he came along. You wanted Max's money too. You were so fucking jealous of all of his success. Admit it.
It's not about that, Andy. It is not about that, Andy. He cheated me out of the royalties that I earned. He took advantage of me, like he's done with everyone else he's signed.
Oh, right. Blame Max. You wanted a record deal, and I wanted my brother dead. So, we both have what we want.
That's our little secret, Andy. I told you that we can help out each other. I covered your tracks. All you need to do is keep up your new identity.
Don't worry about him. I know where we can ditch his body.
You need help, Andy. I think you need to find a new therapist.
Where are you going?
To hell. Do you want to join me?
What's in the bag?
Oh, it's something your boss owes me.
Looks like a lot of money.
Yeah, well, we had a deal, and I did my part.
A deal for what?
To cover up a murder?
This is some sick game for you, isn't it? You're full of shit.
This money is mine!
Bullshit. He can be an asshole, but he's not a killer.
You think you're so smart. You let your own brother fucking die.
I try to watch out for him.
Doesn't change the fact that you fucking failed to protect him.
I remember the night you threatened Max. I never forget a face.
So, what are you gonna do now? Shoot me?
It'll be self-defense. Breaking and entering. Max, it's over. He's dead. Where are you, Max? I got the money. Max, it's over. Where are you? Max, where are you? Max, it's over. He's dead. Max. Max, where are you? Max. 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 Max, it's over. He's dead. Max.
Vince, help. I'm hurt. Vince, please, come here. I need your help. I'm very badly hurt.
You sound funny. What's wrong with your voice?
Vince, please help me. Very badly hurt. Vince, please help me.